What you will see this afternoon during this short presentation is a small portion of what we accomplished during a wonderfully successful band camp at Blue Water Campground up in Lexington. The Big Red Marching Machine will start their show off this afternoon with our traditional pregame. Once they're on the right guard line. Ladies and gentlemen, the Port Huron High School fight song. As the band sets up for our halftime show, today we have amongst us a future Big Red celebrating a very special day with us here at Memorial Stadium. With 2 weeks at church camp and then dad's at band camp, she hasn't seen her dad much in the last 3 weeks. The Big Red Marching Machine would like to wish Gracie Jones a happy 10th birthday. Mr. Jones is getting old and soft. Our 2018 show is entitled In the Beginning, a musical salute to the rich 50-year history of the Port Huron High School Marching Band, being referred to as the Big Red Marching Machine. In 1968, Mr. Eric Payton coined the moniker Big Red Marching Machine, borrowing from the powerhouse Cincinnati Reds baseball club, then being referred to as the Big Red Machine. Today we begin our introduction to the show, a song recorded by the Searchers that hit number 3 on the Billboard charts in 1965. Here's the Big Red version of Love Potion number 9.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
The second element of our 2018 show features two songs. One made famous by Paul Revere and the Raiders, and another that audiences have adored and sang along to since Neil Diamond recorded it in 1969. Today, we feature soloist Isaac Bonner on trombone and Morgan Pratt on tenor saxophone. Please literally join us as we present Cherokee Nation and Sweet Caroline.
1, 2, 1,
For a band like ours to be successful, it literally takes an army of parent volunteers. From medical staff and food preparation to equipment truck drivers. If you helped us at camp or in pre-camp in any way, please stand right now and let us show you our thank you. Your help is, as always, vital to the success of the Big Red Marching Machine. The students and Mr. Jones can't thank you enough. Thank you all. The successful camp also relies on professional coaching from section specialists. This year, the Big Red Marching Machine had an amazing staff that included Jeremiah May and Brad Taylor coaching winds and marching, and Scott Sanders and Michaela Surgeon also doing marching and coaching the Big Red Drumline. Thank you, staff. Mr. Jones would also like to give special thanks to Coach Lizzie Woods for her tireless efforts in designing and teaching our color guard routine. He would also like to thank the band boosters for making wonderful opportunities available for these wonderful young people at PH. Thank you, all of you boosters. One last fast shout out. There's a gentleman in the audience who is no longer helping us on the field, but we all need to give Mr. Bill Veal a thank you for all of the things he has done for these wonderful kids through the years. Thank you, Mr. Veal. We still love you, and you are once up the field, always the big red. A couple of general announcements before we close with our traditional red and white block and the PH alma mater. Our first regular evening rehearsal would be Monday, August 6th. Because of their hard work at camp, and it truly was an amazing camp, students will be given next week off. Mr. Jones will be given next week off. Our first regular performance is Friday, August 10th at the Victory Day celebration. Please join us for all of our performances here and see how this show evolves. We still have a closer that's a pretty big monster to present to you as we go into the season, featuring Chicago tunes. Parents, practice and performance schedules are available on Charms. Please make sure you keep everything up to date so you can be updated through email as events unfold. After we're finished this afternoon, band students are all going to help us unload the trailer. Parent help would be amazingly appreciated. Pretty please. And now we finish this afternoon with our traditional red and white block in the alma mater. Thank you all for coming out, and thank you all for continuing to support this wonderful group of students. Go Big Reds.